Good afternoon, my beautiful babies. Come on here. Let's get us another collective, yo. Today is January 22nd. It is 12:05 p.m. All right, we're going to try to keep this quick and short. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family, to all my new subscribers. Baby, I truly, truly appreciate your love. All right, and fam, y'all already know what it is, my love bugs. I truly hope and pray that the Most High is still dropping them blessings on y'all left and right for y'all continuously showing up for yourself, learning your lessons, releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good, that is hindering you from growing and evolving. All right. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, y'all chilling, vibing, and interacting. Even if you're not chilling, even if you're not interacting, I still appreciate you just chilling. All right, so let's see what's happening. Okay, between worlds, somebody is taking their life in a whole nother direction. Somebody may be exploring new avenues that they may be able to explore. Maybe somebody could be taking their life in a new direction when it comes to their career. Let's see what's going on. Awakening is in reverse, okay? Desire to change. So somebody is most definitely not trying to change. Okay, hold on. Yes. All right. I get cross energy because I feel like somebody is most definitely taking their life in a new direction. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They have made the choice to change. They have the desire to change. They could be receiving a lot of downloads from the Most High that is actually guiding their life in the direction that they're supposed to be going in, taking them on the right path, placing their feet on the right path. But I also feel like it could be somebody that is refusing to change, somebody who wants to stay the same. They don't want to grow. They don't want to evolve. Somebody could be a life path 5, birth number 5. Somebody could be a life path 4, birth number 4. It could be pertaining to a Leo. It could be pertaining to a Cancer. And then we got channel your knowledge. Okay, the number 8. Somebody could be a life path 8, birth number 8. August 4th, August 8th, August 5th. April 4th, April 5th, April 8th, May 5th, May 4th, May 8th. It could be pertaining to a Scorpio. But somebody most definitely could have been making critical judgment about a person, or but I feel like it's heavy on somebody receiving wisdom from the Most High, receiving knowledge from the Most High. Writing down and journaling this information could be very important in this next stage. This could help with guiding you to your right path, to these new avenues that I feel like the Most High is like opening new doors for you. And you journaling your experience could be very important, all right? I don't know why I keep getting that gift. Somebody could have that gift to where you script, and as you're scripting, you're actually channeling information, okay? So somebody may want to try to enhance that gift, tap into that gift. I don't know, but take what resonates and leave what does not, my love bugs. It could be somebody that's heavy in thought, a masculine, or somebody that's in their masculine energy could really just be heavy in thought when it comes to a situation. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Archangel Michael showing up. That's bro right there, baby. So heavily protected. I feel like your gifts are heavily protected. The information that you're receiving is heavily protected. Whomever feel like they're trying to pass critical judgment on whatever it is that you're channeling or whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like, and this could be the people that is refusing to change. That could be, having critical judgment on something, but you're an earth angel. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And you're heavily protected. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. All right. I also feel like in this next stage, I feel like whatever information that you're receiving, be confident in that information, right? You could be receiving information that's going to help with protecting you. I feel like somebody's security is very significant, but let's see what's going on. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Thank you. Me and my bitch, Jaheim, Gemini energy. We got Cancer energy, Leo. I said that. Cancer, Leo, and Scorpio. All right. It's heavy on the forward movement as well. Somebody could actually be moving. All right. But I feel like as far as whether it's your career path, that you're moving and taking it in a whole nother direction, or maybe you're just really taking your life in a whole nother direction. I feel like the Most High is taking somebody's life in a whole nother direction. They may not even be aware of this new path that you're, being planted on. I feel like somebody really could be traveling as well. Somebody could, with this hot air balloon, that gives me like overseas. Somebody may be traveling to another country. But I feel like it's heavy on the movement. It's heavy on the forward movement. We got 28. Somebody could be born on the 28th day of a month. May 28th could be very significant. October 5th could be very significant. October 4th, October 8th could be very significant. October 14th could be very significant. Somebody could be 35 years old. Somebody could be saying 8-8, which is abundance, my love bug. So it's heavy on the abundance. It's heavy on the blessings. Okay. I feel like in this next season, make sure that you're enjoying life. Okay. And allow the wind to hit your face. Feel the breeze. Appreciate that breeze. Appreciate the fresh air. Somebody could be, when you're traveling, like you may be doing some type of excursions with the dolphins, swimming with the dolphins, or maybe just going to see dolphins. Somebody just may have some type of dolphin fetish, right? But take what resonates and leave what does not. August 14th could be very significant. August 28th, April 28th, April 14th, and May 14th and May 28th. Could be very significant as well. Let's see what's going on. Look, messing around with me and my lady, baby, me and my bitch. You are light, my love bugs. Walk in that power. Earth angel energy is already out here. Archangel Michael is not playing behind us. Okay, so again, have no fears, have no worries. Feel safe and secure within yourself, as well as feel safe and secure in everything that you set out to do. Because Archangel Michael showing up and he not playing. Okay. Period, boo. Period, boo. True clarity, guidance, and protection. The initial W as in whiskey could be very significant. Somebody's grandfather or an older guy. Somebody could be in a relationship with an older guy. Did I say October 10th as well? All right. Somebody needs to meditate. Excuse me. We got Tony Braxton, be a man about it. Libra energy. So somebody most definitely need to be a man about it. Yeah. Or they couldn't be a man about it. This could be whoever this was that had critical judgment, that was speaking harshly on someone. Heavy on the Libra energy. The number 7. Somebody could be a life path 7. Somebody could be born in 78. Somebody could be born in 87. The closer I get to you, Luther Vandross. This to meditate. And how you make me. Pull your energy back. They have narcissist tendencies, my love bugs. True clarity, guidance, and protection. They refuse to let go of the toxic energies that's attached to them. So again, somebody refusing to change. Somebody wanting to stay in the same situations. They don't want to grow. They don't want to evolve. All right. Somebody's defending your honor, my love bugs. Somebody declared war with the earth angel, my love bugs. Somebody needs to focus on their dreams and their goals. Topic of conversation, making up lies to make them look better. Thank you, Most High, for my gifts. I told y'all critical judgment. Somebody most definitely is speaking harshly on someone. But they lying, trying to make themselves look better when they need to be a man about the situation and be honest. With the 7, that's Libra, baby. Be honest, right? Keep it on it. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck, my baby. Speak the truth. If you gonna speak, if you shall judge, judge fairly, right? Because that's how it should be. Thou shalt not judge, but if you should judge, if you feel the need to judge, judge fairly with that Libra energy, right? Be fair. Don't lie. Somebody most definitely lying, okay? But falling from grace. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, still falling from grace. Grace case helped Jasmine to find that spark to ignite her passion and step into her true potential. So whatever situation that occurred where somebody could have been critically judging somebody, lying to try to make themselves look better, right, in the situation, when it came to the situation, it sparked, it triggered a change for somebody else. Right? So whomever the person was that was being judged harshly and wrongfully, it triggered a change for them. And this could have been the spark that caused them to really awaken their inner self, receive the knowledge from the Most High in order for them to take their life in a whole nother direction. It was meant for it to go like that. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And for some of y'all, it could have actually triggered a move for you. Like you could have actually physically moved. But take what resonates and leave what does not. This bitch won't let me go, going insane. So somebody is in a situation where they really is not happy. And people weird. Heavy on the disturbance of the peace. So somebody most definitely do not have peace in a relationship or in a situationship. Take what resonates and leave what does not. They need to pull their energy back because the person is a narcissist or the person have narcissistic tendencies. But again, take what resonates and leave what does not. We have Ghost, which is the name of the movie. Molly told Carl about Sam being set up. And he tried to convince her that it was a lie because he was in on it. So again, somebody most definitely lying, right, to make their self look better. But the whole time they could have been in on the plot. Whatever situation that could have occurred, they was in on it, which is why they're lying, trying to make themselves look better, because they was a part of the plot. All right. The name Carl could be very significant. The name Sam could be very significant. Grace, the name Grace could be very significant. And the name Jasmine could also be very significant. All right. So we have the in the blind. So again, this is things that's been done in the blind, right? Them portraying or spreading the lies, trying to convince, other people that what actually happened was not the truth, that it was a lie, because they didn't want the truth to come out about their ass being in on it. They was a part of it. They played a part of it. 1144, a sign of strong connection to the divine. I told y'all, signifying a new beginning with a strong foundation, indicating that you are aligned with your higher purpose and should trust in the process. All right. So heavily on somebody being on the right path. Okay, with you taking your life in this new direction, you on the right path and you're heavily protected. All right. So trust in that. And then she did it to hurt you. Okay, so this could also be something that somebody did not see, how somebody did something intentionally to hurt the person, but not knowing that it actually sparked, it ignited a passion for them to help connect them to their right path, put them in a purpose. So again, everything happens for a reason, good and bad. It's a reason that it happened, right? It's a reason that you experienced it. It's all on the way you choose to receive it. All right, so heavy on the new arrivals. Okay, somebody most definitely could be giving birth to a new bundle of joy. Congratulations. But with these dandelions flying around, that gives me your wishes. Okay, so I feel like everything that you have been wishing for, and it could be like up to 5 different wishes, y'all. You may be getting ready to receive those things in the physical, right? They're getting ready to arrive, my little bugs. Okay, so congratulations, and make sure you enjoy it. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. A lot of your things could be, it's heavy on a justice, okay? Somebody most definitely could have legal matters, whoever this person was. They could not be a man about it, who could have been really lying, trying to make themselves look better in the situation when they really played a part in the situation. They was really a part of it, right? The scales is being balanced out. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Again, they most definitely did it in the blind. Everything that they was doing was done in the blind. You didn't see it. This card had already, showed that. So at this point, I just feel like the cards is really just clarifying what I already said. The scales is being balanced out. They most definitely could be experiencing some type of legal matters, or maybe they're getting ready to receive a judgment when it comes to their legal matters. If this isn't legal matters in the physical, then they under spiritual judgment right now. Okay, so the Most High is most definitely making a decision. We already got Archangel Michael out here, right? Y'all already know that's the Most High right hand man. Y'all already know that's who he gonna send when, he it's time to go to war. Declare war with the earth angel did show itself. So he already sending Archangel Michael down here to protect and assist with this battle. Keep your hands clean. You ain't gotta go to war, baby. You ain't gotta pick up a sword. You understands me? Sit still, because Archangel Michael got your back, okay? So they most definitely is under judgment. If it's not in the physical, it's in the spiritual realm. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, all right? The Most High has made his decision, okay? And then we got new beginnings. It's coming this spring, all right? So again, look forward to this, all right? Because I feel like you choosing to transform, change, grow, and evolve. You choosing the peaceful route. You choosing to keep your frequency high and enjoy life. Take your life in a whole nother direction, all right, towards peace, which peace is God, right? You're receiving everything. You got a lot of things I feel like coming in this. It may happen in this spring. So again, just make sure you enjoy it, all right? And again, it's protected, all right? I told y'all for taking a gamble and letting go. You took that risk. It's heavy on a travel as well. So y'all most definitely could be traveling new cities, new states. Somebody could actually be traveling overseas to new countries. So congratulations on that pleasure, should I say. But you betting on yourself is always a good decision. You taking that risk, taking that gamble on yourself is always a good decision, period. And it's always going to pay out, right? Good. Somebody is, the number 5 could be very significant, heavy on the Leo energy. Leo is out here, Capricorn as well. It's heavy on the Leo though. We got Leo twice. So somebody most definitely could be saying 555. Somebody could be saying 88 as well. And don't look back, my love bugs, okay? So continue moving forward. Somebody could like to ride bikes. Somebody could have really been confused when it came to the things that was being said. It could have had a lot of people confused about, what was really happening. But I most definitely feel like the truth was exposed. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And it could have been dealing with some type of desire that somebody had. Some type of fantasy that somebody had. It could have been pertaining to this summer. Look, I don't want no scrub, baby. The fuck? We ain't doing scrubs. They get no love over here. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody could have had, somebody could have been expecting some type of changes to occur this autumn or this fall that just passed, really. Somebody could have needed to make a choice or felt like they had a choice to make between a good situation and between a bad situation. It could have been a choice to let go of a situation, release a situation, and don't look back at that situation. And I feel like it was the bad situation that they needed to make that choice when it came to. Somebody could have had the decision when it came to some type of new opportunity or some type of door opening up for them. But I feel like the door didn't open. Maybe they didn't make the right choice. Maybe they refused to let go of the situation. What is this? When it came to some type of somebody in a Queen of Swords energy that they had some type of passion with or some type of desire for. Maybe they could have been fantasizing about the person. I don't know. But whoever the person is, like, they most definitely standing in their boundaries. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They could have thought that they had some type of new opportunity with this person, but this person is not looking back at them at all. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They could have felt as if they had a choice to make when it came to the situation, but in reality, it was a fantasy. They was lying to their own damn self, thinking that they was going to, travel with this person or explore new opportunities with this person. They was confused. They was so confusing. Again, they thought that they was expecting some type of change. I feel like when it came to the situation with this person, but that should not happening because I feel like this person is looking forward to their new beginnings and enjoying life. Somebody really, really did take their life in a whole nother direction. And I feel like this is the person who's refusing to change, who is still doing the same shit that they been was doing. And they really kind of could have expected that, the person was going to turn around and come back to them, but that shit not happening. And they was gonna, be able to move on with this person and, get back in the same repeated cycle with the person. But I feel like the person is standing in their boundaries. That should not happen. That was a fantasy that they was feeding themselves. They would not be adventuring or exploring nothing with this person. And they really was confused, I felt like. Look, I don't want nobody but you kissing on my tattoos. I know you lying. They was in denial. I'm telling you. But they really had some type of emotional, this person most definitely was gaslighting. Whether they was gaslighting their damn self, that somebody was going to take a gamble with them because of the connection that they had. They felt as if it was a magnifying connection, or maybe they felt like they had a magnifying connection with a third party, a sneaky link. Look, it's a masculine dude. Things is really falling apart for this person. I know y'all lying. All right. Look, I don't want nobody but you kissing on my tattoos. I know you lying. All right, I'm about to grab another deck. A karmic cycle. I'm telling you. A karmic cycle. But somebody, I feel like they really wanted you to get caught in the karmic cycle. This is what they was expecting. This is the changes that they was expecting. You to get caught in this repetitive karmic cycle with them. But baby, somebody closed the cycle out. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They're not looking back. They don't want to look. Time for a new direction. Changes are ahead. But this is in reverse. So again, they have not changed. They're not trying to change. They're not trying to change at all. They just want you to get stuck in the same fucking repetitive cycle with them. People is crazy in real life. For real, I'm convinced. Like, people crazy. Look. You gonna mess around and somebody gonna get hurt. Like, no. But they don't want nobody but you kissing on their tattoos. Well, get your life together if that's what you want. Like, period. Because who you think gonna be getting caught in the karmic cycle? I doubt it if this person is looking back. This person is not looking back at all. But at least you change and transform. And maybe, just maybe, the Most High may bless you with another earth angel for you to start over with. But you have to grow and evolve, baby. The Most High not going to keep blessing you with earth angels and just so you could mistreat them and misuse them and abuse them and thinking that, no, that don't work like that, baby, because this protection. Do you understand me? They going to send the Most High going to send Archangel Michael down quick, ASAP. Man, go get my chosen one. Go get my chosen one. Look, they wishing for you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But your light really irritate their demons on some type of stuff. So people is crazy. I get narcissist. Oh, it's already out here. Pull your energy back. They have narcissistic tendencies because you know, like with narcissists, some people really don't be liking you on some type of stuff. Like they so addicted to your light, to your energy, but they really don't like you. Like you know, at all. They just need your energy. That's it. Narcissist is trapped in darkness. True clarity, guidance, and protection, which is why they're attracted to you. True clarity, guidance, and protection, so that they can drain you of your source. But, baby, somebody say no, ma'am. Who you think he is, okay? Tennis shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else I can. Okay, baby, somebody dusted this shit off. They not looking back. And somebody felt like a jackass. Period. Somebody could have really, really like been doing things like to try to get you to take yourself out on some type stuff. They could look, got me looking so crazy in love. They could have really, really, really been trying to make you look like a clown in hopes of you just that depressed or insecure within yourself that you will actually, you know, try to take yourself out. But baby, somebody dusted this shit off. Because who do you think I am? I'm not her or him. Okay? They most definitely could be using divination or going to some type of tarot reader to try to get all in your business, to try to see what you have going on. If you are a tarot reader, they could be watching your readings to try to see where the energy apply at for your life. True clarity, guidance, and protection to see what you have going on. True clarity, guidance, and protection. People is aware. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody could be kissing somebody's ass. Somebody most definitely is receiving karma. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody could really be in loss. They're experiencing a tower moment. Things is really blowing up and exploding in somebody's life at this time. It could really have them drinking a lot, which could be why they're constantly going to get tarot readings on somebody. Like they just want to know what's going on. Look, I'm looking so crazy, my baby. I'm not myself. Baby, I'm foolish. I don't do this. I've been playing myself. But whoever this energy is that's not looking back, they don't give a fuck what the person have going on. Like, they not trying to find dirt on this person. They don't want to know what's going on with this person. They just want to move forward with their life. They just want to continue growing and evolving, learning and exploring new things and taking their time with it. Like, you know, they're not in a rush with it. They don't care what's going on with this crazy ex. They're happily single. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Stress-free, setting new goals, career focused, career driven. Like they just really just kind of focus on their self, how they can do better, be better, how they can really change, evolve, grow, right? And whoever this crazy ass ex is that's obsessed, that is refusing to let go, thinking that they really was expecting some type of change. They really was expecting somebody to get caught in a repetitive cycle with their crazy ass. Like, people is crazy, but they're a whole clown out here. They're a whole clown because this person is not looking back at all. At all. And they could be saying it. They could be saying that the person is not looking back, not trying to deal with their ass. And they stuck in their head. They stressed. They also could be stressed because the karma is tearing their ass up right now. Whether they caught in a whole lot of drama or they just losing a lot of things. They really could be experiencing loss at this time. Somebody could be moving. This could be pertaining to somebody's twin flame, or maybe somebody who you thought that this person was your twin flame. It could be a divine feminine energy. Okay. Somebody somebody most definitely overanalyzing, overthinking situations. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. This could be somebody that you have a love child with, and you moved on from this person. Because this person is not shit. They ain't shit. And they really could have had some type of love triangle going on, or some type of third party going on. But I feel like whoever the third party is that they was messing with, now they ignoring the person. Because they got some type of evidence or some type of proof of something. They could have been screenshotting some stuff. And now they closing out the cycle. It could have been, the third party could have been like some type of workplace affair, or somebody that they worked with. They could have found out that the person was fake flexing, acting like they balling all out of control, or they got this and they got that, but in reality, they really don't have nothing, and they really live a toxic lifestyle. Period. But somebody don't want the person to go. With the separation and him grabbing the hand, like, secluded, is in reverse though. So somebody don't want somebody to go no fucking well. They don't want the person to be happy, living in the moment. But I feel like the person is living in the moment. Period. And they shining bright like the fucking diamond that God created them to be. And their light is really, really bothering and disturbing somebody's demons. Period. Because they've been lying. They lying. They putting up a front. In reality, they're really wishing for somebody. And somebody really received some type of groupies, could have received some type of shocking news about somebody giving somebody money. And now they fed up. And that the person is really crying over you. Somebody could be in jail. Or somebody could live, like, somebody could really be in the street life. Always partying, always clubbing. A police could be involved. They could be pertaining to a police. I don't know. But whoever this person is, whether they in a street life, they could be a thug. But they could have been trying to put a love spell on somebody. They could be experiencing car issues, or their car could have got repoed, or they just don't have a car. It's heavy on a female energy. I feel like whoever this queen is that's on the horizon, that could be coming up in the spotlight, baby, this person is moving in silence. Somebody could be trying to send somebody a love message, baby, but it's too late. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's too late for that situation. All right. Let's see what's going on. 32:59. Let me get off this energy, y'all. Let's get some advice. This how I like it, baby. All right. Y'all know this is my little zag, baby. Where my eyes at? T-shirt, I love it. It's something calling me to that Kepler deck. I'm going to grab a few of the Kepler cards first, and then I'm going to grab some of them, y'all, and then we're going to get some advice and get off of this. It's heavy on a court issue. So whether somebody is literally going through, they have legal issues in the physical, or they really under judgment by the Most High. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. All right. But I feel like somebody really could be experiencing court issues in the physical right now. True clarity, guidance, and protection. And it's already with the jail. So y'all take what resonates and leave what does not. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. That's how I like it, baby. This could be a wealthy man that's obsessed with somebody, refusing to let go of the situation. This could be the person that expected you to get stuck in some type of repetitive cycle with them. Somebody really could be hitting sudden wealth, or somebody feel as if you are their sudden wealth. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. The number 11 could be very significant. I feel like whoever this person is that's happily single and could be dating stress-free, baby, either you hit sudden wealth in the physical with actual funds, okay, and you could be going to court to clear everything up for, your money to be freed up to you. But take what resonates and leave what does not. Or somebody hits sudden wealth with a peace, with them just having peace. You being you stress-free, you doing whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's you linking up with your friends, y'all partying, having fun, or whether it's you just really just being able to focus on your career, with no stress, with no worries, with this stupid ass ex just always, vexing you or always trying to intimidate you in some type of way, right? It's whether it's you just being able to date freely, right? To just be free, right? Set new goals. Focus on your goals. Just be happy in life. That could be your sudden wealth, right? And again, that could be the justice as well. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody could be focusing on their self-employment. Somebody could be a fashion designer. Or it could be something pertaining to clothes. But somebody could be really just focusing on their self-employment, focusing on your career. Heavy on the career driven, all right? And some type of message. It's heavy on the message as well. From an official person, this mature woman with a mature man. This is somebody matching energy, baby. Okay. But you on the right path. 2 years could be very significant. Somebody could have been in poverty 2 years ago. Somebody could have some type of court issues that may have them in poverty, may cause them to move. Somebody could have been trying to steal something, or maybe they did steal something. It could be a family member or pertaining to a hotel worker or pertaining to a hotel, right? Somebody could feel like they hitting sudden wealth when it came to a marriage, or I don't know, a family member could feel as if they hit sudden wealth when they married somebody. It's heavy on a message of concern with imprisonment as well. A main female, it could be somebody dating. It's heavy on a new beginnings and moving as well. Let's see what's going on. It started off with the movement. Exploring, okay, passions, travel. Somebody sees somebody as their fulfillment, as their blessing, or it's heavy on the blessings, y'all, and new beginnings, okay? A wealthy man most definitely could view somebody as being their blessing. They see this person as being healthy, a healthy decision, right? They make healthy decisions. This person is very wise. This person have enlightenment, which enlightenment is you being, you receiving knowledge from the Most High, okay? It's heavy on them seeing you as being, I feel like, a fulfillment, a wish fulfillment for them. But somebody really is a blessing. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And somebody receiving this sudden wealth, again, is their blessing. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like it's going to create opportunities for you to grow and start over, right? Make sure that you're planting new seeds when it comes to this blessing, okay? So that you're able to, again, continuously, keep it flowing. Somebody could have been stubborn when it came to them pulling their energy back from a situation where they was being manipulated and controlled. I don't know. Somebody needs to be cautious of somebody being mean, or somebody needs to be cautious about saving their money. Look, I never change and I miss you. I miss my dogs, and I know that ain't you. And that it's heavy on the luck, baby. All right, it's heavy on the rewards as well. Somebody hitting the jackpot and fortune, good fortune coming in. So congratulations, my love bugs. Heavy on these blessings. I'm loving this, my babies. All right, but somebody missed their dog. Period. Somebody is really missing a person. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody was warned to stop bullying somebody. Stop gossiping about somebody. Somebody could have been talking shit to try to create stagnation for somebody, to try to stop somebody. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They could be drinking because of the shit that they was doing. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. The lying, okay? Again, the heavy judgment, the critical judgment. You lying. You trying to make yourself look better, bitch, because you really played a part in the situation. They was wanting to stop, dude. Okay? Trying to embarrass somebody with a fake ass. Like, period. Okay? But heavy on a fantasy. This person was living a fantasy. I feel like with them thinking that they was going to be able to get you trapped in a repetitive karmic cycle with them again. Again, that was a fantasy. Like, right? People is crazy. But I feel like this person is most definitely was pretending, could have been playing with your mind, could have been love bombing you, right? Making you think, or trying to make you think as if they was going to provide some type of fresh start. They was going to really invest, right, in the situation. They was going to nurture the union or the situation. But in reality, it was a lie. This person was moving out of fucking ego and moving out of their pride. This person have self-esteem issues. And they have controlling issues, I feel like, period. It could have been trying to pull somebody from their peace. But they was being very stubborn. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But somebody most definitely have some type of eternal situation coming in. Some type of soulmate situation. Either you're satisfied in this new union. It's true unconditional love. Somebody really could see you as a sweetheart. Somebody really could be pregnant, or you will be. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. While somebody else is daydreaming and living in some type of fucking illusion. They could be fantasizing about communicating with you about a reunion. Again, they see you as their jackpot, but the person was trying to steal from you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They could have been trying to steal your real eternal love by them returning, thinking that they're going to keep you in a karmic cycle. If you're constantly returning to that situation, getting stuck in that situation, how can you really connect to your dream love, to your true love, right? So that could be what they was trying to steal from you, your new situation. And it was caution to stop, but there was persistence. They refused. Now their peace is most definitely being disturbed. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Because it's inevitable for it to end. So it's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody is not looking back. They do not give a fuck. And I feel like it's really disturbing the shit out of somebody's peace and pissing them off. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And they also could be frustrated, like, and just overwhelmed, I feel like, with some type of hate. And things could really, really be exploding in their life. A catastrophe. And if it's not, they might as well prepare for it, because it's coming in. And it's going to have them stress the fuck out for trying to disturb a tarot reader's peace. And cause problems in their, like, with them loving on themselves. Somebody's catching time. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Whoever this person is, they want to compromise. They worried. They worried like a motherfucker. And they could be worried about their health. Somebody could be finding evidence that somebody is really sick, or somebody is homeless, or going through something on a financial level. Oh, they sorry. Either they trapped in their mind, or somebody is really going to jail. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And it's due to them committing to try to bind somebody. They was committed to try to bind some fucking body. They sorry. Look, they apologizing. Now they won't work with you. Y'all be careful, baby. Okay? They praying for help. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Or they need help. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But we're going to get off of this. Heavy on the Lil Somebody's name could be Dwayne. New Orleans, Holly Grove in the building. All right, let's get some advice and get off of this, because I didn't want to be on this. And I got to get to the bag, y'all. True clarity, guidance, and protection. All right. What's the advice, Divine Heavenly Father? True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Okay, baby, somebody is unbothered and do not care. They don't care about nothing, baby. They're not trying to look for dirt on the person or nothing. They don't care what the person got going on. They have dusted this shit off and they is really, really, really enjoying life and enjoying, I feel like, their new beginnings. Self-love is just as important than having someone to love you. Spirit says the love you give to yourself tells the universe how you want to be loved. By someone else. So practice self-love. I feel like whoever this fake energy is, they really need to practice self-love. Like, period. Because they're really in a chaotic situation where they have no peace. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. There is upset. There is mad. Their peace is being disturbed. Like, it's heavy on the disturbance of the peace. So they really have no type of peace. And they really could be kissing people's ass. Or maybe they're trying to come in and kiss your ass because they don't have no peace. But take what resonates and leave what does not. Spirit is asking that you be patient about a particular situation. Divine timing has the last say in this. Truth. And that's it. All right. There are some major blockages in your life that Spirit wants to assist you with ridding. Spirit says call upon them to have faith in them to help you with whatever blockages you may be facing at this time. Look, I don't want no more pain, baby. No drama. All right, y'all. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this, baby. Look forward to these blessings, okay? Because they coming in, baby, left and right. You feels me? Don't get your hands dirty when it comes to the things that people do on the back scene, trying to break you, trying to, keep their foot on your neck, trying to keep you down, trying to keep you, just down, period, right? Don't even worry about it, baby. Continue moving in silence, right? And don't show no type of reaction. Archangel Michael in the building. You're heavily protected. And Archangel Michael is here to fight your battles for you. You don't have to fight. That's what you got him for. All right. Let Archangel Michael go ahead on and throw that bleed and cut all of them up. All right. And you stay in high energy, high frequency, happy, enjoying life, appreciating life, being grateful for life, and receiving these blessings, okay? Whether it's just your peace, whether it's just self-love, whether it's just new opportunities, whatever it is, it's your sudden wealth, and it's for you. So keep it, all right? I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. Always remember, as above, so below, where one. Y'all be blessed, my books. Peace, babe. Okay? I'm tired of you playing games with my mind. What's wrong with you?